This is a slam poem by me called You Know Me. Here it goes. You know me, right? I mean, obviously you know me so well because you're always talking about me to people I don't know, to people who don't know me. But you obviously know me because you are spot on with your critiques and judgments and insults and snarky comments. And you obviously have the right to push me down and use me as your foothold to progress in this broken, collapsing social pyramid because I am below you. You and your words and ignorant thoughts that grate at my soul and turn my concrete foundation to dust and sand, and you're taking of everything I am, everything I set out my mind to be. You obviously have that right. Because you know me enough to hate every fiber of my being. Isn't that right? The parts of me that I keep hidden, that I've shoved from my mind because I refuse to let them shove me like you do. The thoughts that have drifted away and become dust-covered experiences, too fireproof for me to burn, too strong for me to drown, too big for me to wash down the kitchen sink. You know these things so well because you know me. You know that every happy experience I've had with the people that I have loved, that are gone, are just memories with edges that cut me every time I move, because they surround me and I'm buried in them like a car crash of every great thing that I've worked to build and I gave my heart and soul to, that if I move will just turn and hurt me and then leave. Because I give my heart to everything I do, and they throw it back at me, bruising me and breaking me and paining me to the core, because I give them everything and they give it right back. You obviously know me, because you know me so well to write about the flaws that I have, that everything I want means nothing, pages and pages of flaws that I can never fix. Words that are burned into my mind, branded there, just like you branded me an outcast, a freak, ugly, unlovable, and the reason my dad was lying in a hospital bed, unable to tell me he loved me no matter how much I told him I loved him, and the reason he couldn't open his eyes to look at me, his ugly daughter, one last time, because I could never see him again. That my imperfections are the reason I would cry frustrated tears, because it was like I was talking to a brick wall, the brick wall that held up my roof, my shelter, my sanity, and asking it, why did you let me down when I needed you most? And it echoes back the words to me like I'm nothing. But instead of accusing me like you do, I cry frustrated tears and scream, I love you, at the top of my lungs in hopes that it would echo back. But that brick wall is gone and I'm all alone. But I didn't need to tell you that. You already knew that, didn't you? You already know me. You know me, right?